Yes, team, what is going on? Hope you're doing good. Long time no talk on this particular channel. Just wanted to tune in real quick and give you all like a sum up of what's been going up until this point. I think since my last video, I just started the 75 hard and I think I was like 20 some days in and it was going great. I actually lasted 30, you can see on the calendar, 34 days, so 35 days. And then I couldn't control my thoughts. And then what happened is I actually missed the progress picture before I go to bed, because I got shared some news that kind of like wobbled me and I couldn't like properly control my thinking and I missed very, very small things. So I learned that 75 hard is called 75 hard for a reason. However, what did happen is actually I built like, confidence to, for me to like, go ahead and, stick with something, which was great. And, things been rocking and rolling ever since. We had Daisy's christening, which is Jake's little girl, and she turned 1 as well. And then it's been massive action ever since. We also flew out to Guernsey, where I have a team that is growing inside of my network marketing business. And I managed to also, hit a position where you get paid out, $2,000, per month residually. Obviously, you have to have an active organization and maintain an active organization. But yeah, managed to do that within, obviously, I think it was 9 days of us starting the new project with the new company. And the reason that happened is because of the preparation that I was having, and most importantly, because I applied certain principles. It's called the success equation, and it's not by me, it's by very, very successful people that I've studied and I've been talking a lot about, called Kevin Trudell. And he explains about the manifesting formula, all right, how people actually go ahead and like manifest their goals, dreams, and desires. And I actually decided to go ahead and apply it. And that's how I got to 2K. And now I'm applying the same technique to actually go from 2K, which is the next round, which is 5K. Now, for a reference, I am still working with my brother-in-law in a window cleaning business, right? And I'm looking to, completely get away, from that when I get to 5K a month, right? Because I think when it comes to 5K a month in dollars, that's about 4 grand. That's probably gonna like, surpass everything that I'm accumulatively earning right now. And it's gonna give me a good point where I can actually just move away and just focus completely on my network marketing business. Now, why am I sharing this? Because I want you to know the journey. I want you to know the actual story, because some people are going to say like, yeah, it's easy for you to hit 2K, that's all you do. No, it's not all I do. I hit 2K a month in residual income with 32 people in one of my teams, and 32 people. I have over about 70, 80 people in my organization right now, alongside still working something else, right? It's not a job because I'm like an entrepreneur. It's like it's a self-employment, but it's still in the left-hand side of money. It's not freedom, right? That's why I'm doing network marketing, because that's freedom. And the reason why I wanted to, share this, video is also because today was really frustrating day, and I had the perfect opportunity to actually apply the manifesting formula again. Now, the manifesting formula has several points, and I'm going to walk you through them. And a lot of the gurus, a lot of the mentors, a lot of the law of attraction teachers, they don't actually explain things the proper way. They say you have to be feeling good now and you have to stay in the frequency of what you want, but they don't explain that the first point is actually you getting extremely pissed off. It's actually you getting extremely, mad about your situation, of what you currently got going on, right? And the reason they don't explain that is because they don't really know it. Most of them are just guessing. Well, I got it from Kevin Trudell and I've been applying it, and I've actually noticed that a lot of successful people actually, follow these particular steps. So step number 1 is you getting extremely pissed off. You're getting sick and tired of being sick and tired of it. Deciding, listen, I'm sick of this. Fuck this. I don't like this. I don't want to have this anymore in my life. I refuse to settle for this right now. I don't want it into my life. I'm sick and tired of this. I'm not going to tolerate it anymore. And you have to get like extremely fucking pissed off about your current situation or something in your life right now. Like, maybe that's debt. Maybe that's your job, your boss is being a dickhead. Maybe that's you not having a good relationship. Maybe that's you not having the dream body that you want to be having. Whatever that is. And then that is the first step, because that contracts energy into, let's say, the universe. It's actually a vibrational frequency, right? Without me going super deep on it, right? It's a vibe. Like anger is a vibe, right? And you contract that, you know, negative energy, and you decide to just stop looking at your current circumstances that have gotten you pissed off, and now you decide to get extremely clear on exactly what it is that you really want, right? I'm so grateful I'm angry right now, because I know exactly what I want. I want to have all my bills paid for. I want to have zero debt. I want all my credit cards to be paid in full. I want to have money flowing in every single week like clockwork. I want to be working with people that are on point, that are sharp, that are, you know, positive, that know what they're doing. I want to have amazing clients and amazing customers that always pay me on time. I want to live in a beautiful house with big windows and beautiful interior. And I want to drive this particular car. I want to drive that, whatever. And this is exactly what I want. And you paint this incredible picture of that particular life, and you get as specific as possible with great details. And then what you do is you hold that for 68 seconds, and you get really emotionally involved, and you see it in the screen of your mind. And then what you do is you release attachment to the outcome. This is another step that a lot of the, you know, personal development gurus don't tell you, is you have to actually release attachment to it. You say, listen, and even if that never happens, still gonna be okay, while still maintaining that incredible feeling that has built up underneath you, that you're sick and tired of that, and you know exactly what you want, but you also are holding it whilst letting the outcome go. You don't know when that's going to happen. You don't even need to know, and you don't need to know the how. And today was a great example. Like, I had a lot of shit stuff happen, and I got like super pissed off. Like, guys, got extremely pissed off. And as I was getting pissed off, I was like getting happy. Like, I'm actually smiling right now, because I'm like, oh, I can apply that right now. Like right now, I have the chance to apply that and get extremely crystal clear, more clear on exactly what it is that I want, and then go ahead and do it. And what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna eat my meal prep, and I'm gonna go smash a leg workout, get that energy flowing, you know, use that energy, use that energetic contraction, and just release it, so I can actually get back on the frequency of what is it that I want, regardless of circumstances, regardless of what other people do, because I know that because of that, I'm gonna attract the right people, the right events, the right circumstances that are gonna bring me closer to what is it that I want, because I've turned my back on what I don't want. Successful people actually do that like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, you know, a day. They say feel good now and you have to be grateful for what you got, but they actually get like angry about stuff every single day, contract energy, and they think about exactly what is it that they want. They decided, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm getting. They make a decision, and then they follow through with that decision, and they just make it happen. So I hope that helped. I hope that brought value to you. You know, I just wanted to like be extremely transparent, just wanted to give some value out there for anyone that is like, you know, struggling right now. You know, learn from my journey. You know, it's not where I want to be, but I'm definitely not where I was. So you can definitely take some stuff out of my personal book and what I'm learning from everyone that I've been studying, the people that 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure mentors that I've observed and I'm working closely with. And you can go ahead and like actually apply it into your life. And if I can shorten that learning period of time for you, that's fantastic. All right, appreciate you guys all. See you soon.